What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reviewing some recently released set photos that basically give us our first look at The Flash Season 8. But of course, before we get started, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment any other video suggestions for me. And yes, guys, these set photos were of course provided by Canadagraphs. Links to his YouTube and his blog are in the description. Make sure you guys go check him out. So guys, this first set photo is of course the actor who is going to be playing DESPERO, who is recently confirmed to be the main villain of the Flash's 5-part team up, that being called Armageddon. You can see that he's going to be a CGI type of villain. As you can see, he's got the dots on his face, so then they can make him look like he does in the comics, and we know it's going to be comic book accurate, because this is what he's going to be looking like in the crossover. Now, of course, this isn't like actually him. This is like just, I guess, something for like the actors to basically see what they're going to end up looking at when this ends up appearing on TV. But he looks I really like how he looks. He looks very comic book accurate. And yeah, he's going to be sort of like I feel like a Darkseid or a Thanos type villain. He was also one of the earliest Justice League villains ever made. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting villain, and I feel like it's going to be like a hit or miss type thing, but from what we're seeing so far, it looks like it might be a hit. So this next picture is of Iris, and the reason I'm showing this is because she has like this pass thing around her neck, and this is probably going to be like to some event they're going to. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but it's looking like this is where they're going to end up meeting DESPERO for the first time. So the question is, are they going to meet him in human form first? Is he always going to be in his like evil looking DESPERO form? I'm assuming there's got to be like a human form of him as well, or at least the appearance of a human, I should say. So are they going to like meet the human version, and then they find out he's a villain later on in the episode? I think that'd be pretty interesting to see. But this picture is very exciting. We see Ray Palmer's Atom return to the Arrowverse, along, of course, with the Flash Barry Allen. We know that there are going to be some other heroes appearing in this 5-episode team-up. However, we did not get any set photos of them. But we know they're going to be Batwoman, there's going to be Black Lightning, the new Green Arrow, Mia Queen, or Oliver's daughter, whatever you want to call her. But yeah, this crossover should be amazing. I'm also really looking forward to our first set photos of, maybe Reverse Flash and Damien Dark. I'm really interested to see exactly what their storyline is going to look like. But yeah, it's going to be really cool to see Ray Palmer's Atom return to the show. And I think I've mentioned what I'm about to say before in a previous video. But I think because Ryan Choi is also going to be appearing in this crossover, and obviously he's another version of the Atom in the comics, I think this is where Ray Palmer might like pass him the torch. However, I don't know if he's like going to actually appear on Legends of Tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure if that's such a good idea. I think Ryan Choi would be a much better fit on The Flash, and I think it'd be pretty cool to see. So yeah, hopefully maybe we get a little bit of comic book accuracy with Ryan Choi becoming the Atom maybe toward the end of the crossover. And then in this next picture, we get, of course, another look at Ray Palmer's Atom. We also get our first look at Chester for The Flash Season 8, and he also has one of those passes around his neck, so it's looking like, I don't know, maybe like all of Team Flash is going to this convention for whatever reason, and then hopefully this is where they're going to end up meeting the main villain of this crossover, that, of course, being DESPERO. And this next picture is, of course, of Barry Allen, or the Flash, and I'm assuming this is going to be after his first encounter with DESPERO. Now, I feel like this is going to be where he's like, I think I'm going to need some help with this villain here, so he's going to like call, he's going to call Black Lightning, Batwoman, all those characters. However, I don't know if he's actually going to end up calling Ray Palmer for help, because it seems like they're filming like, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3 scenes here, and it looks like Ray Palmer was like already there, so maybe they just met him at this convention that they're at, and then when they maybe get this like alert of a new threat entering Earth Prime, then they're just like, oh, we should go investigate, and then they come across DESPERO, and yeah. But yeah, from these set photos, it's looking like this is going to be a pretty good crossover. Well, from this first episode of set photos that we've got so far, and I'm really excited to see all these new heroes that Barry's going to end up teaming up with. So yeah, make sure you guys comment your own thoughts on all this new crossover stuff that we recently got. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.